Alright everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. I did have to reset and I had to watch the active time events in a different order in order to get that item, but I got it. Here it is. Here's the black belt. And you can check my money, verify that I didn't spend anything if anybody's out there scrutinizing that hard. I don't know why anybody would be. There's not even anybody watching this. Just, you know, let alone scrutinizing that kind of stuff. Anyway, what the fuck was I doing? Was I going over here? I don't remember. Vivi ran out and we're chasing him down, trying to figure out, like, I don't know where he ran off to. God, where'd he go? I'm a little bit out of it. So apologies in advance. It's I had another really nice day today, but I don't know, I'm getting sleepy earlier. I don't know. And I really had to motivate myself to even get on here and record. Not that I'm not enjoying this, not that I don't love this game, but I'm sleepy. So, yeah, see? Garnet understands. She doesn't blame me. She understands me. She knows my needs. Walking around non-stop. You should call it a day. Even the game's telling me to go to bed. What about you, my boob? Yeah, we'll call it a day. Yeah, we found pretty much everything there is to find as far as treasure is concerned. My boob, my ass just walked out. Maybe he's letting us have a little romantic quiet time. God, Zidane. Zidane is awesome. I'm serious. I wouldn't worry too much. He's so laid back and just, I don't know how anyone could not like Zidane. Like, yeah, he tries to be a little bit of a playboy, but he's not a complete scumbag. It's not like he's got more class than like Irvine, for example, or Irvine, or however you say it. That is a really big bug down there in the bottom right. My ass has never met black mages like himself before. That's really mean to him or saying nasty things. Do you really think the people of this village gathered to do something like that? Yeah. I love the smiley faces on the huts, by the way. Maybe, just maybe, he'll find what he's looking for. Aww. Find what? Place to call home. That is a sick moon. Like, psychedelic as fuck. Where he belongs, yes. Place where he belongs. Hey, my boob, when you said home, oh, they're on bunk beds talking to each other. What's the matter? Can't fall asleep? How about a bedtime story? Let's see. Once upon a time. There you go again, teasing me. How are they? I don't know. The concept of teasing is weird. Like, because, like, there's teasing. I guess the best way to describe it would be there's platonic teasing and there's flirty romantic teasing. And I feel like there's such different activities and concepts and actions and rituals that go into all of that. They really shouldn't be classified under the same word. Because, like, when a guy and a girl that, or a guy and a guy, or girl and a girl, when two people that are romantically interested or intrigued by each other in whatever capacity or to whatever degree, two people are into each other and they tease each other, it's like, it's affectionate, you know, you're teasing each other to bring to, you know, get them to get each other to, I don't know, it's like a, you know, you tease somebody that you like, and then if they take it well, you know, they kind of let their guard down a little bit, and, you know, it's a little bit more, you soften people up that way, you know, get them to take down their barriers and stuff, and, you know, it's real, it's real talk or whatever, you know. It just it breaks the ice, and especially if it's a mutual thing, you're like teasing back and forth. And then there's teasing, like kids on the playground teasing, or like high school or middle school, what the fuck ever. And that's just like, I don't know, I guess lighthearted bullying or making fun of things. I don't know. It's not mutual, you know. That's another thing that you could use to describe it, is like, you know, one's mutual and consensual even, and the other one isn't. And you know, like it's like, you know, you'd say the same thing about like sex. You know, consensual sex is sex, or if you want to get a little more lovey-dovey, you know, love making, or any of the other slang terms for sex. There's jillions of them. And non-consensual sex is rape, and or molestation or whatever. I don't, you know. So there's different terms. I feel like the word, like the idea and the concept of teasing is like, teasing can be really fun and lighthearted and happy and warm, fuzzy, yeah, romantic, whatever. And then teasing can also be like really, you know, fucked up and annoying. And you know, I feel like they should have different terms. I don't know why I got on a long tangent about that. But it's something that, like, you know, when you first are familiarized with the term teasing, it's usually in the latter context. Like you're dealing with people teasing you and you don't want them teasing you. And then later you discover that, you know, when you're into somebody and they're into you, you quote unquote tease each other. And you know, there's been situations where I've been like, this isn't teasing, you know, because I tend to think of it in the latter context. And so, you know, it's, I don't know, I just feel like it should be called something different. Whatever. No one cares. Nice to see you again. That whole story sequence that we went across just now, I hope you guys got to read it. I didn't read any of it to you guys, but I tried to take my time and not blow through it too quickly, because it's actually an interesting little sequence. Zidane's telling Garnet, or Zidane told Garnet a bedtime story just now, and that bedtime story is about him. And it's there's some foreshadowing there. That's all I'll say about that. But you really get more insight into Zidane's personality and background a little bit by paying attention to that story and realizing that it's about him. And even though he's being all flirty and teasy with Garnet, he's actually like, it's a big moment because he's actually, as likable as Zidane is, in my opinion, he still has the kind of, tragic hero, emo squall Leonhardt syndrome, in the sense that he still has a defense mechanism and a guard up. And, that comes in the form of his, cockiness and, being all smooth and whatever and confident. I mean, he is confident, but he took that time just then to really open up to Garnet. And so it's kind of one of those moments where you're like, yeah, Zidane doesn't just see Garnet as a piece of ass. Like, he really, really likes her and cares about her. And, it's a nice moment. And now Vivi is commiserating with this other black mage about the concept of dying and what that's going to feel like, and existential fear and dread, and yeah. Now that I think about it and I'm talking about it, like the romantic subplot or sexual tension or love story or whatever you want to call it between Zidane and Garnet is, I feel it's much better done in this game than it has been in other because Final Fantasy VII was just a ridiculous convoluted love triangle of like really weird Freudian nonsense. It's just like, one girl's more of a wild card and one girl's more of a consistent, reliable, maternal influence almost. It was just weird. And then what's up, my dick? What am I saying? Shit. I don't remember. Oh yeah. And then Final Fantasy VIII just wallows in its own like emo romanticism and stuff. And it's just like this big thing. Final Fantasy IX really is kind of a testament, in my opinion, to the whole like less is more thing, I don't know. I'm probably overanalyzing it. I'm definitely probably overanalyzing it, but I'm tired. What do you want? Where's my ass? My ass is on a Hold on. Here's my knee. Alright, I'm sorry. Everyone in the village has to see the outside world and tell them all about it. And this little piggy went wee all the way home. And I thought my dick and I'd get to spend some quality time together. What you say? Can leave me here. I starve. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Yes, okay. We have to re-equip this individual. Wait, no. Kina didn't leave the party. What am I doing? It doesn't matter. But I do want to see if anyone else can use that black belt, because that'll be pretty cool. Hell yeah! I'll use Demi. Fuck yeah. Sadly, I'm pretty sure I talked about this in Final Fantasy VII. Gravity is one of my favorite elements in Final Fantasy. I just think it's cool. It's a cool concept, and it's a really useful spell when it is useful. But they nerfed gravity magic like into the ground in Final Fantasy IX. Like the demi spell is all you really get in terms of magic anyway, and it has like 50% accuracy on things it does work on. So it's really shitty and it sucks. And I think it's a shame, but whatever. You know. That was crazy off key. I'm not even really paying attention. Yeah. Leveling up, learning skills, progressing my characters. Yeah. I sound like a fucking moron. I'm going to be getting a new mic soon, so that'll be nice. I'll have 2 mics, and one of them will be more of a broadcast mic, and the other one is going to be more of it's going to be a shotgun mic. And I have an old shotgun mic, and it's really expensive and really powerful, but it doesn't have a close range setting. It's very directional, but it's hardwired for like long range miking, like picking up something from like really far away. And so when you're trying to record something up close, it picks up all sorts of white noise from the room or whatever. Like, you guys can't hear it, but my computer fan is going like, you know, pretty hard style, about 6-7 inches away from the mic, behind the mic though. And you know, you guys can't hear it because I do I do gating and noise cancellation on this shit. But what was I trying to say? I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. I'm having a really difficult time maintaining trains of thought. Yeah, new mic. I'll be getting a new mic soon, so that'll be nice. And it'll make it a lot easier on the rare occasions when I have a guest. And you know, even like I've had some friends that I've thought about Skyping in and having them you know, join in with me, even though they won't be here, and it'll sound crappy coming through my computer speakers, or any speakers really. Speakers to mic is never good, but it'll mitigate that slightly if I ever decide that I want to do that. It'll be pretty, you know, pretty jury-rigged, but I mean, this is still a very young channel and not a very well-known one, so I don't know. I've been mentioning that more lately, and I'm sorry. I'm really not trying to like sound pitiful or whatever. Like, it doesn't. I mean, it's on some level it's frustrating, but on many more levels than that, I don't really care that much because I do have fun doing these things, and it's fun. It's fun just going through and cataloging like all the games I have and like putting my thoughts out there about all of them, and like it's just I'm building something, I'm making something, and, you know, building a catalog of, you know, stories and experiences with these games, and that's fun, even if no one else watches it. It's fun, and I like to do it. Another thing that'll be kind of nice is that, like, even like come June when this channel's a year old, like let's say in June I'm just like, fuck it, I don't feel like doing this anymore, and I call it quits. A year later, if I want to play one of these games again, but I can't remember much about the games, like, I don't even necessarily have to play it. I could just watch it and play something else while I'm watching it. Vidya in your Vidya, so you can Vidya while you Vidya. Come on. The encounter rate has continued to be annoyingly crappy. Yeah, that's annoying. For fuck's sake, man, come on. Have a bio. Yeah, at this point I'm just like, fuck it, like, I'm just gonna nuke them. That wasn't even necessary. Both of those attacks would have killed them without any help from bio. Oh well. I could go to the Kuz Marsh and maybe get my new fork. And I don't know, maybe I'll do that in between episodes, but it's not really what am I trying to say? It's not I don't know. It's not a super high priority for me at the moment. I can come back and do it later. The cool thing about that side quest is that it's never missable. Like, you can wait until the end of the game to even start on it, and you can still get all the goodies. It'll just take you a long time. Up the floor is guarded by dwarf from won't let us through. Twin dwarfies blocked way out of shop on right side. No one can get through. No can get through. Well, let's just try to go as far as we can. Maybe if we try really hard, they'll just kind of be like, alright, fine. Rally ho. Did I learn any fun stuff while I was out there? No? I did learn chemist, so that's nice, I suppose. Ah, okay. I do want to get Steel Gill from the Yellow Scarf here, even though I'm not going to be using it. It's you know, for completion's sake. Hold on a second. Oh, hey! Look at all this shit. Yeah, give me that. I want some of that. Just keep. Sorry, I'm wasting time. I'm sorry. Let's see here. There's actually, I have a lot of mail, shit. Say, I want to get through here. Never! Only those who've received ceremony can pass. That is that ceremony. Speak to His Holiness. Where is His Holiness? And then again where he is. Yeah, me. Rally ho. Needing a good weapon for the road. Well, you know, I already got good weapons. Fuck you guys. I should be back. Yeah, can say you what you've been needing. Oh, man. I do want to do at least 2 episodes tonight, so I'm gonna be funky during the next one too. So, you know, apologies for that in advance. Hey, this looks like a holy dude. This is where we give thanks to Sun Heavens. Yeah, man and woman are joined by the blessing of the sun. Of course, we're a wee bit young to receive the blessing just yet. Okay, my Scots Gaelic accent is suffering horribly, even. I don't know. There's a lot of inflections that don't come naturally when you're imitating such an accent, and it's difficult for me to remember to even do them. I don't know. It's probably more difficult. Like if I just started talking in a Scottish accent or whatever, it'd be easier than like trying to do the accent and reading at the same time. I don't know, for some reason my mind won't track that way. What is that ceremony about? Well, after a man and a woman are blessed in holy union, leave on holy pilgrimage to a sanctuary. So basically it's a wedding and a honeymoon, right? Yeah, I didn't ken your words, lad, but methinks you understand. You can go to the sanctuary to undergo this, yes. Hey, my dick! So yeah, that's the deal. What do you think? We can go if we get hitched, but there's no way let's do it. What? So you want to be joined, eh? Ceremony's only for dwarves, see? We have so few young folk nowadays. We're down to 99 couples. I was worrying about that very thing. Oh, what's the harm? Now we can have our 100th ceremony. My dick? What's going on? This is so adorable because, like, Zidane wants... You can tell, like, he's kind of intrigued. But I think he's, like, in a sense, he can tell that Garnet's only doing it so they can progress, and I think he feels cheated. I think it's pretty adorable. Hold on a sec, my dick. This is marriage, M-A-R-R-I-A-G-E. No kidding, we have to do it to go on, right? Yeah, but that's not reason enough. Oh, come on. Yeah, Zidane wants it to be Zidane wants a wedding, you know? Of course, we're just trying to get past this village. Could it be that she likes me? Gotta admit, I was pretty deep that night in the Black Mage Village. Maybe that's when she fell for me? I'm such a stud! So much for him letting his guard down. I completely forgot about that line. But, I mean, it could still be. The two trains of thought aren't mutually exclusive, I don't think. My dick, we're man and wife. Man and wife. Time for the kiss. Look at his tail sticking up. Aww. That's adorable. Yeah, you need to announce you're joining to the twins at the other gate. There's more? I have to follow tradition, lad. Well, make sure it's time for us newlyweds to make the rounds, my dick. Only married while we're here. Bliss is so fleeting. You guys trying to ruin our honeymoon? Can you just leave us here, or I'll figure something out. I don't know. Yeah, I won't rob you guys of this. We'll watch this thing and then I'll cut the episode. That's it. In the meantime, my dick and I can go announce our marriage. That's something only the most conceited of men would say. Or entertain. Marrying your own dick. How would that would be an interesting ceremony. They're both like, they both don't know what to say. It's just equally awkward in every direction. I'm so happy. Me too. Thief! Alright. Hey guys, we're the newlyweds. My boob and my dick. That sentence has never been said before. Hally ho, happy fit. Off to the sanctuary then, are ya? That's right. Us through now. Hally ho! Of course. Safe journey to the boat to ya. Let's be off, my darling. Thief! Mog, hurry! Who's that? We're about to find out. Oh, she's the thief. I thought, I don't know, for some reason I thought it was, Hey, go away. For some reason I thought it was Kina, I don't know why. Had your ceremony, right? Yeah. Thief have nerve to steal food right in front of me. Okay, time to press on. Okay, I'm gonna cut the episode here. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll do my best to stay awake and not be too ridiculously groggy. And then, yeah, we have an interesting episode ahead of us. More on that later. Later. I already said later. Bye. Whatever. Fuck off. I don't know. Love you.